So why would a brand be inspired? Why would a local business be motivated to work with you on an NIL name, image, and likeness deal? That's pretty simple, but you have to backtrack and recognize where they're at in their marketing campaign in order for it to make sense to you. Because at the end of the day, brands and companies do marketing. They spend on advertising, they spend on marketing campaigns, they've got teams, managers, so they always think about ideas. And that is where you can slide in, provide the value, give them an idea, and then you can kind of broker your deal. So what would inspire and motivate these companies to work with you? It's a good idea, because the reality is this: everybody's sending out email campaigns, and you already know they're doing social media already, and they're putting out content, all kinds of stuff from different angles with different creators, and then they're measuring to see what works. Sometimes it gets pretty expensive to hire outside vendors to provide content, even internally, right? You got to work through designs, you got to do editing and all that. But when you come in as a content creator, a user generated content creator, you then supply them with assets that they can immediately deploy and test. And if you do well, then it's going to be great. So let's say they run advertisements for their e-commerce brand on a new product, and then you can film yourself using it and talking about the great things about what you like and all that stuff. And you give them variations, let's say maybe 5 different styles of videos, different shirt, different, you could do the, what's that thing where you do the voiceover, right? And then the day in a life type of piece of content. So you've got 5 different variations that you can give them and they can test, and it can be pretty inexpensive compared to these professionally produced types of, even other UGC creators, they charge an arm and a leg. So why would they work with you? Because you give them options. They're trying to find winning campaigns that work. And if you give them quality and they like it, guess what? You might be able to have this recurring feature. Now that's based off of the idea of video. Now, let's say maybe you write emails. Maybe you're good at communication. Maybe you're good at storytelling on text, right? Writing as a college student, because you're in English or whatever. Maybe you excel at that. If you understand that they've got some email campaigns that are trying to sell and upsell and downsell, and they do all these bumps, you can provide a different style of copy, of messaging, right? And then that becomes your deal. If it works, if your emails that you provide them sells a lot, goodness gracious, they're going to probably want to work with you, right? So that is what motivates businesses to work with you. As long as you know what you're doing and you're pretty good and you can present it in an angle that's new and fresh, but it fits with what they're already doing, aka they're spending on advertising and marketing, then it should work. If you have any questions, leave them below. Can create a different video about it. But our software, NIL Deal Finder Pro.com, will help you with our AI built in. We call it Coach Aiden. It can help you come up with some of these ideas. You just interact with Coach Aiden, and then it'll spit you out some different offers, right? So email's an offer. Video creation is an offer. Management of platforms and channels, right? Taking over a channel is an offer. But it's whatever you're interested in and whatever your skill set is, right? And that's where Coach Aiden can help you. So jump in, NILDealFinderPro.com. If you're a student, if you're a parent or a family member that you're trying to help, right? Sports agent, it's all there for you. So go win, fight. God bless you.